was shaken, Taurus? It's Robin here. Thanks for joining me today. This is my channel, Aries Fire Tarot, and I'm just about to do you guys your money forecast for January 2022. I will be using the Gilded Tarot to do this reading for you guys, so I hope you enjoy. Sorry, I just need a sip of water. Hold on, sorry. Any hoodly doodly, let's crack on with your reading. This is going to be for Taurus in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember to subscribe, guys. Leave me a comment, please. I love to hear from you guys. So, yeah, I think that's all the disclaimers I have for your reading. So let's just push into it. Whoop, had a card come out. Oh, boy. Okay, so this is the Eight of Swords. Oh, there's two cards. Hold on. All right, so here's the advice, okay? Don't get so caught up in what's going on in your head that you miss a material opportunity that is going to be offered to you, okay? You do have the Eight of Swords. You could be in a bit of a funk, actually. And the Four of Cups is bringing you this offer. But where's your head at right now, Taurus? I'm going to write that down. Hold on. So the Eight of Swords is very, very stuck in a thought prison, okay? It's going to be easier to get out of. Maybe you just need to sort of amplify things that are going on that are positive in your life. You don't want to miss the opportunity of a lifetime because you're under some false illusion of stress. Not to say that you're not having areas of stress in your life, but you could be looking at them too carefully and absorbing all of your brain power where it doesn't belong, okay? So there's a call for a solution-oriented thinking rather than a fear-based thinking, because when you look at the Four of Cups, you can see that there's this almost like a self-absorption and not being able to receive, okay? Everything that you've ever wanted is on its way into you, but are you like sort of micro-analyzing things and being stuck on the negative in your life and trapping yourself? Okay, so let's clarify out that Eight of Swords and see what we can do to dissolve that prison of thoughts that we all get caught up in from time to time. You do not want this to be a detriment to your future. So let me just pull a card on that one. Okay, so there is a close relationship available to you guys. I pulled the Two of Cups, and this is somebody that is going to be able to help you blast through this thought prison, okay? You can see where, and I do believe this is going to be a water sign for you guys, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. And they're going to be able to come in and help you transmute your way through any over emotional thinking or critical thinking, like critical towards yourself or your current situation, over analyzing something and basically holding you paralyzed. Okay, so you can see that there's somebody available to help fill up your cup. And they're going to have this amazing connection with you. And you can see that amplified here by the thought processes going back and forth. This is going to be somebody that can help allay your fears if you have any, or tone down any sort of dramatic thinking that you have from a situation where you're like, I don't know how I'm ever going to get out of this. So if you do have a water sign, a friend or family member, maybe call on them for help because they have a different way than thinking than you do, okay? So let's have a look here at the Four of Cups, because this is the offer that is coming in, and you might miss it if you're too busy like thinking about everything, overthinking. You know, really watch your thought patterns in January, okay? And if you find that you're sort of having OCD thoughts about one thing or another, it's time to raise up that flag to your water sign friend or family member so they can come in and help you. Let's have a little bit more information about this Four of Cups opportunity. Man, brutal. Okay, so you guys are so worried about something not coming in that you could actually be your own block to what is going to happen to this offer. When you put up these shields of overthinking, it just bounces things off of the universe. So this is going to be the biggest challenge for you guys. This is going to be your abundance block, is watching your own train of thought. You can see the offer coming in. I'm too stuck. I'm sweating it too much with the 9 of Swords. And here it is again with the 8 of Swords. So we really want to get rid of that thinking. It's just putting too much of an umbrella over top of you. It's not letting the good rain of life come in, R-A-I-N. So let's have another card here for you, Taurus, because wow. So your Magician right now, okay, your Magician is being sheltered. Okay, this got, like what I was talking about with the umbrella, it's not doing you any good right now. Imagine all of your magic is behind the 8 and 9 of Swords. So how can you break free from that? And it looks like you might not be able to do that for yourself this month. There's no shame in asking for help. Pisces is doing very, very well in January. They've got a lot going on. They've got a lot to offer to other people. So that could be the water sign that hinges on your opportunity and helps to free out the Magician within you, because right now it is under sort of a hailstorm of negative thoughts. Okay, so what is your strategy for dealing with negative thoughts when they come in? Okay, you've got to really think about that and how to switch your thinking from negative to positive somehow, because I do see a massive opportunity being missed, and you don't want that to happen. Let's pull one more card here for you, Taurus. Okay, you do have the opportunity to have a very swift turnabout, okay? This is the 8 of Wands. This happens when your attitude changes. You know, if you've ever heard the mantra that your attitude determines your altitude, that could really help you nip these fearsome, negative, brain-occupying, matrix, pinning you down type of thoughts here with the 8 and 9 of Swords, okay? So by being the best that you can be, just saying, okay, I can recognize these negative thoughts. I thank you for coming in, but that's not where my head needs to be right now. So also you have 2 8s in your reading, you guys. So that's an angel number 88. So watch out for angel numbers that have 8 in them, specifically if you're seeing multiples of 8 or 808. This is the universe trying to help you, but you definitely have a water sign coming in to assist you move past this block that is holding this opportunity at bay and holding your Magician prisoner. Okay, so really interesting reading for you, Taurus. I'm going to bounce. Take care. Bye.